Prince Mateen of Brunei is the fourth son of Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah, and despite not being anywhere near the throne, the young prince has access to over $20 billion. Naturally, this makes his life a textbook on how to live a lavish, ultra-luxurious lifestyle. Wealth and fame. Being the son of the third richest ruler in the world certainly opens some very luxurious doors, and Prince Mateen clearly doesn't shy away from opening them. Though the finances of the Brunei royal family are not disclosed, it is estimated that the prince has a net worth of over $20 billion, just $10 billion shy of his father's massive fortune. Their enormous capital comes from the Brunei Investment Agency, which holds assets worth nearly $73 billion. This fund manages the country's foreign assets and investments. And, naturally, the Sultan has infused them with his personal finances. The royal family also has significant investments and business holdings in various sectors, including the energy industry, real estate, banking, and other industries. Moreover, they have the majority stake in the country's oil and gas export. Naturally, Prince Mateen has a golden opportunity to enjoy the life of the rich. And he certainly does. He never misses sharing his ultra-luxurious life with his fans on Instagram. Moreover, Prince Mateen has been featured in various publications and media outlets. He has been photographed attending high-profile events and has been a guest at several fashion shows, including Paris Fashion Week. As you can imagine, the prince takes exceptional care of his wardrobe, which definitely doesn't come cheap. Wardrobe. Prince Mateen is known for his fashion sense and often wears designer clothing from top fashion brands. Some estimates suggest his wardrobe is worth at least $2 million. Of course, that's hardly a surprise considering he wouldn't be caught dead without a high-profile brand on his back. His labels of choice are Gucci, Louis Vuitton, and Balenciaga, but he doesn't shy away from rocking some other highly expensive, ultra-luxurious brands as well. As a member of the royal family, Prince Mateen also has access to exclusive clothing lines and custom-made garments, further adding to the cost of his wardrobe. For example, in one of his Instagram posts, Prince Mateen is seen wearing a tailored Gucci jacket, which is covered in intricate embroidery and features various animal motifs. The jacket is believed to have been specially made for him, and the cost will likely be in the thousands, if not in tens of thousands. Though his clothing definitely showcases the ultra-luxurious lifestyle of the prince, compared to the worth of his accessories, Mateen might as well be dressed in rags. Accessories. The Brunei prince is particularly fond of high-end, ultra-luxurious, and expensive accessories, like jewelry and watches. Though he doesn't highlight this aspect of his clothing, it's hard to miss diamond and gold bracelets, necklaces with precious gemstones, and rings with ornate designs. He has been spotted with high-end ultra-expensive Cartier rings, worth approximately $30,000 each, as well as a custom-made Van Cleef and Arpels golden bracelet encrusted with diamonds. This piece alone is estimated to have cost more than $100,000. Still, what he really loves are his watches. One of the notable watch pieces he is often spotted wearing is his diamond-encrusted timepiece from Patek Philippe. The watch is estimated to have cost several $100,000 due to its intricate design and high-end materials. Moreover, he was also seen wearing Audemar's Piguet Royal Oak Offshore Chronograph watch, worth approximately $40,000, and various Rolex, Richard Mille, and Hublot timepieces, all worth between $20,000 and $50,000. Being exceptionally clothed and accessorized, however, is nothing new for the ultra-rich. Having a personal white tiger, on the other hand, is something only the wealthiest in this world can afford. Animals. If the Prince of Brunei loves something more than his good looks and ultra-luxurious wardrobe and accessories, that's undoubtedly his pets. He particularly loves dogs, as he often takes snaps with his purebred Samoyed, Golden Retriever, and French Bulldog. However, he also has some exotic furry friends, like at least 2 ocelots and a white tiger cub, which is not a cub anymore but is still just as cute. Although I'm not sure if his white tiger was rescued from poachers or was purchased, the black market price of such animals ranges from $30,000 to $100,000. Still, as they are endangered, their sale has been forbidden entirely, so Prince Mateen has one of the few that are not in the wild. The prince is also very fond of horses, as he is known for his passion for horse riding and equestrian sports, and has participated in various international equestrian events. He has also shared pictures and videos on his social media accounts, which feature him riding horses, and he has been seen with several different breeds of horses in these posts. But the exact number of horses he owns is not publicly known. Horseback riding is definitely one of his preferred hobbies, but it certainly is not his most expensive. Expensive hobbies. Prince Mateen loves to live life to the fullest. He enjoys trying new stuff and sharing them on his Instagram account. Being of royalty, he has access to some hobbies that others simply can't reach even if they have the funds. Flying a fighter jet is among them. As a lieutenant in the Brunei Army, he has access to military-grade equipment, and he often snaps pics of himself flying or shooting various guns. Still, Mateen's true passion is actually photography. So naturally, he uses high-end equipment, costing him roughly $50,000. Being fascinated with wildlife and nature, he often travels to distant locations where he can take as many photos as possible. Another passion of the prince is fitness. He sculpts his body with various exercises like weightlifting, cardio, and martial arts. The prince often shares his routine on his social media accounts, and he even gives advice to beginners on how to make faster progress. In addition, he also shares tips and advice on nutrition and healthy living. His biggest passion, however, is traveling. Mateen has shared pictures of various ultra-luxurious hotels all around the world. So naturally, he travels in utmost luxury and enjoys all activities in the ultra-luxurious resorts he goes to. Though his traveling budget is not disclosed, some estimates suggest that it exceeds $1 million annually. Checking his Instagram profile, I think that's a massive understatement. While his vacations are definitely an interesting way to show off his money, they can't compare to the prince's astonishing car collection. Cars. The Brunei royal family is famous for its vast and highly expensive car collection. They have over 7,000 cars, worth approximately $5 billion. Moreover, the Sultan has an annual subscription for all new models from high-class brands like Mercedes, Ferrari, BMW, and others. This mind-altering collection includes 550 Mercedes, 450 Ferraris, and 6 custom-made Bentley Dominators, each costing more than $4.6 million. Although the prince has access to these cars and often shows pictures with them, they are still his father's property. The prince owns just one of the Bentley Dominators, a Lamborghini Aventador worth $500,000, a Ferrari 458 Italia with a price tag of $300,000, a Mercedes-Benz G-Class worth $150,000, and a Porsche 911 with a price tag of roughly $600,000. However, his collection's creme de la creme are the 3 identical gold-plated, diamond-encrusted Lamborghinis worth $4.5 million each. Not bad, but the prince still has much to learn from his father. That's even more so when it comes to private jets. Private jets. The Sultan of Brunei is famous for his $230 million private golden jet. That's a tough bar to beat, though it seems Prince Mateen is trying his best to beat him, as he bought 2 private Airbus A340s worth $300 million each and another Boeing 767 with a price tag of $185 million. Still, they're not as luxurious as Sultan Bolkiah's flying palace, equipped with lavish decorations, luxury amenities, a comfortable private master's apartment, and of course, fitness. Despite being able to take these gorgeous aviation masterpieces everywhere, the prince actually prefers to fly his own planes. So, naturally, he enjoys flying around in helicopters and fighter jets, though he can't take those on luxurious vacations abroad. And while planes and jets are all fine examples of the prince's luxurious lifestyle, nothing shows his opulent way of life better than his properties. Real estate. Prince Mateen has taken a page out of other princes worldwide and invested a huge portion of his allowance in high-valued real estate investments. The Brunei prince has a vast portfolio, worth approximately $100 million, spread across 3 continents. The highlight of his properties is his $15 million Beverly Hills villa. It features a modern, elegant design with high-end finishes and amenities, including a private pool, spa, and gym. The prince also owns a gorgeous villa in Marbella, Spain. The estate, located in one of the most prestigious neighborhoods in the area, features a contemporary design with clean lines and a minimalist decor. It offers breathtaking views of the Mediterranean Sea and is surrounded by lush gardens and a private pool. This masterpiece cost the young prince merely $5 million. Another gem in his collection is his luxurious apartment in London's affluent Mayfair district. The apartment is rumored to be decorated with a mix of modern and traditional styles and is located in one of the most desirable areas of the city, where apartments usually cost more than $2 million. Still, Prince Mateen most often spends his time in his parents' home. And why wouldn't he, when they live in a genuine $1.5 billion palace? The Istana Nurul Iman Palace is one of the largest residential palaces in the world, with a total area of over 2.15 million square feet. It features over 1,700 rooms, including 257 bathrooms, a banquet hall that can accommodate up to 5,000 guests, a mosque, and a large helipad. The palace also boasts extensive gardens and a man-made lagoon. That sounds like a nice place to live and have some extreme hide-and-seek games. And while that's impressive, it pales compared to MBS's $3.5 billion hotel near Mecca. Care to learn a bit more about MBS's ultra-luxurious life? Click on the video to your left.